everyone, and welcome on back to the Rat's Nest, where we were just constructing the restroom, we were finishing off other bedrooms, we were tidying the place up, generally getting loads of stuff done, and we got back just in time for everyone to take a nap. Fantastic. Upset with the fact pneumatic doors don't appear to stop noise. I feel like they probably should. I think they used to, didn't they? I was definitely told that they used to, but it's fine. Like, I've spaced these out just enough for it not to matter anyway, so whatever, it'll be fine. So we're currently running fairly low on food. We're doing pretty good in terms of gyms. Everyone's disinfecting their beds. Fantastic. It's a good morning routine. So I think what we're going to do is pop this on continuous for a bit. We are going to need those mush bars. Do we want to move on to the next research task? Perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to see. For now, I want to get this stuff done. I wonder if we have space for an artwork above the beds. No, if it was another block higher, then we would have. That would be pretty cool. Have an artwork in every room. But for now, we'll have to make do. What's our decor like in these rooms? Not terrible, but, you know. Wait, what? How is the microbe musher affecting this room here? That's mildly upsetting. I don't feel like it should be. Whatever. It's fine. So we need wash basins, which is going to be one of the next things we work on right after this is all done. So we just need to get all this stuff sorted out, and then I'll move on to placing the pipe work. We've got our pitcher pump for now, but we do also need to apply a water up here for both the lavatory, the shower, and anything else we may want to work with. Perhaps now is the time to drain this. See, my problem is I did some experimentation and pressure is simulated. So, just for the sake of showing you what I mean. Say we got this, right? Pretend all these blocks aren't here, right? And this is filled with water. This is a nice square. This is all water, right? Apart from the balls, obviously. So say we did this. I don't think, in reality, the water would go past this point, right? Or would it? I don't know. You know what? I'm not clever enough to realize the actual mechanics behind pressure, but I didn't think it would go past here, because I thought that's how things like. You know what? I'm not clever enough to talk about all that. But anyway, my point is, in game, regardless of whether it should or shouldn't, because I'm not entirely certain, but I'm fairly sure it shouldn't, but I don't really know. It does actually come down here, push itself up, and it will overflow. So that's what I was hoping to be able to do right here, is use that for a pitcher pump, but it was not to be. If I do that, I will flood my base, and that's a terrible problem. I think we can all agree on that. Wow, the gyms are all dying off down here. Oh no, they're actually dying off, moving around and stuff, so, oh well. A shame, we could have just waited a while and all the gyms would die off. So, I think we're going to turn that up a little bit, the gym overlay. We're going to turn it up just a touch. To maybe like 3,000, I don't know. Just going to nudge it up a bit because everyone's spending so much time disinfecting, they're getting anything else done. How are we doing on the gym front? Yeah, we are actually starting to take a hit now. That's kind of why we need to get the shower done. That'll help us quite a bit. So now that we have this done, we're going to need to set up a wastewater cistern as well. Where do we want to put that? Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll put that right here. We don't need this to be quite as big. Honestly, we didn't need the real water one to be as big as it is either, but you know what? It is. And there's little I can do about that. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's about the best height we're going to get. Yeah, excuse my terrible mouse work. And there we are. We'll do that. We'll clear all this out. And yeah. I'll eventually put an airlock in right there. I don't know if there's any point though. We probably won't bother. Well, I suppose it would stop the overflow, wouldn't it? It'll just. Although that would then mean that the tank is liable to blow up at some point. We'll figure it out. In fact, perhaps with that in mind, perhaps it's best not to have the polluted water tank directly above the normal water tank, now that I consider the possibility of the pressure breaking down the walls and polluting our actual water supply. That might not be the most ideal. Should we say solution to our problem? Yeah, probably anything in here? No, it's a vacuum. That's fine. We can tolerate a vacuum right now, especially such a small one. We're doing very good on the air front. Everything is looking just dandy. We're going to lose a little bit during the nights, but nothing major. Everyone wakes up, immediately depollutes their beds. Let me see, is there any problematic areas right now? No, we do sort of have a lot of gyms breeding just about everywhere. You really do need this shower here made. Hopefully people will actually get down to it today. There we go. Fantastic. No one's on the manual generator though. Oh, was it because the batteries went low enough? No, they are. I guess he was just busy. That's fine. These things take time. Okay, we need to drain this now. I think that's kind of getting to be a matter of priority. Alright, so we'll do that. And we'll just... How do we want to handle this? Maybe... like that? Yeah, that should work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll fall straight down into this thing here. And it may overflow, though, is the thing. Quite likely to overflow, honestly. Alright, so with that in mind then, we kind of need to get this done. You know what? So many things to do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, a lot of these are actually not full piles at all. Like, all these here just have 62 kilos. The lower down ones are full blocks, but I reckon we'll have plenty of time. It takes time to drain anyway. It'll work out. It'll work out just dandy. If we ever actually get anything done. You know what? Let's just disinfect at like 19,000 or something. Let's get some things done, because we really are spending all our time disinfecting at this point. I suppose it's because we got like 6 call lists and it adds up. So, should have people working on this. Yeah, there you go. They're immediately just being more productive, which is fantastic. And we'll go with a liquid pump in here, maybe. Where do we want to put that? Really, I need this cleared out, so I'm actually going to prioritize that a little higher than... Do that, and then we'll set this to be the highest, right there. Yeah, that is a vacuum, isn't it? Yes. It looks like we're just sitting in polluted water right now, so let's clean that up. That's a fairly high priority, actually, guys. If you wouldn't mind, because I don't like anyone just standing there in polluted water. Fantastic. This is where the game starts to get a little more difficult, when tasks start adding up. Everything starts to be a little more inefficient. We are doing well on the food front, though. It's just sort of piling up right there. We were at like 6,000 or 7,000. We're now at just shy of 19,000. Let's see if we have any new duplicates around that we can play around with. I don't like that guy. Bottomless stomach and biohazardous. Sounds like a nightmare. This guy's an iron gut and loud sleeper. Pretty decent. Meh. Reasonable. Good creativity and good immunity. I think we'll take Lyra here. There we go. Actually going to review our colonists. Let's have a little look. Real quick. So we've got Marie. What are your stats, Marie? This duplicate with irritable bowel, quick learner, and destructive responses. Sorry, gastrophobia. That guy, squeamish. I think we're gonna rename Stinky to Paul. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope nothing happens to you, Paul. Hope we do okay. Either way, I'm sure Stinky will go on making the place stinky for a long time to come. Yeah, we're going to take some minor leakages here, but, you know, it's kind of unavoidable, honestly. I'm actually going to prioritize this at 9, just because I need to clear that so they can reach this bit. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we got some serious CO2 problems down here. Perhaps, with that in mind, we'll build just a solitary algae terrarium down here just to ensure... Yeah, I guess this is alright. In a way, this is kind of not the worst problem in the world, because we needed to clear some space anyway, right? This sort of gets it out of the way. It's not an elegant solution, or a solution at all, but at least this does mean we should have the space for this one up here to move it down, because we really do need to move this one. It's very much in the way. Alright, so now we can clear... Whoa, okay. Let's actually take that easy. Let's just... There we are. We should now be able to tidy this up. And we'll replace this here with a ladder when we can. People are not too pleased, particularly Abe and Lyra. Lyra, what's your problem? See, why couldn't I see this before? Did I lose this last episode? Was it right there the whole time and I just didn't see it? Not happy about it being sopping wet and being below their decor expectation. Abe, where's Abe? There. What's Abe most upset about? Just about the same thing, honestly, plus he's cold, apparently. Weird. I think cold would be something we'll be contending with too soon. Looks like it's chilly down here. Oh, well, I suppose it would be. Maybe that's a byproduct of the temperature. Ah, there we are. We should now be able to finish that off with a ladder right there. Fantastic. Ooh, do pardon me one moment. If you're wondering why the audio cut out there, it's because I meant to mute my microphone and actually muted my desktop audio instead, because I am clumsy like that. Yeah, I really needed a cough, long story short, so there we go. I'm going to build some storage compactors when we get a second, but at the minute I want people to focus on getting this done so that we can swap over to the proper lavatory. Alright, I am going to set the priority on this to be a little higher. Yeah, so hopefully they can truck along with that a little quicker. What's the priority on this? 5? That can be 7. That can be 8. That can be 7. That sounds about... Pardon me. That sounds about right to me. Oh. What? Oh, did you have to? Can you not just use the bathroom? Really? Oh, goodness sake. Great. And it just had to be right there. Guys, oh, God, these people are terrible. No wonder they're trapped in an asteroid. Oh no. I don't think fluid's technically mixed, so we may still be able to mop this up. If we're quick about it. Yeah, go, do that quick. Don't ask me about the logistics of mopping inside water. But there we go, I think we managed that. I think we got away with it somewhat. I don't know. Either way, pretty soon this up here will be, the cork here will be removed, and then this should all flow down here, meaning we should be able to carry on with all our plumbing without completely being buried underneath water in the process. People still, wow, there must have been a lot of gems on that, because the cap for removing gems is pretty high right now. Do we not have the ability to make a wash basin or something? Medicine, would it be? Where would that be? A sink. Wow, why is the sink so large? Ah, well, this will be removed shortly, so shouldn't be a problem. Just gotta wait for it to... Oh, nuts, we've got a piece of sand in there for some reason. But there we go, that's sorted, which should mean we can now go ahead and just remove this. We're gonna need to... We still need our polluted water cistern, actually, but yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be easy to do. We're also definitely going to need a new manual generator, because we're in no situation to start using coal or hydrogen or anything like that, so... Oh well, we've recently gained a new person, so it shouldn't be too difficult to keep the second one running as well. Everyone's going to bed. Ah! Time flies in this game. Should also set up some proper batteries, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ratio is. Can you... Is this more than double the effectiveness? This one here can store how much? Does it say? I don't know. I don't think it says the actual capacity. Well, either way, we should be able to set this to be 8. No, they're both 8. Okay. So this guy, well, the first one will kick in at 50%, sorry. The second one should kick in at 25. Should mean, if we leave them staggered like that, it should mean we actually free one of them up at least. For a little more work in the long term. So, let's grab that. We now need our pipes set up. So this is the intake, I believe, here. So these do take in regular water and put out nasty, disgusting, gross water. That is the technical term, so don't question it. Right, so we'll set that up. They should crack on with that for a minute. And while I decide where this cistern is going to go, we don't need it to be that big. Maybe just like here. Not sure really. Make it a little bigger, because I like to allow plenty of space for future proofing. There we are. We'll throw a ladder in right there. God help whoever has to go down that ladder at any point, but it'll probably happen at some point. I'm actually going to prioritize removing this here and this here before doing the rest, so that this water can carry on doing its thing. So, uh-oh, no, she was too quick with that. Actually, no, she built that. Yeah, good. I'm basically just thinking about saving this here water. There we are. Because water is the most finite resource, I think. I really want to know what's in here. I really want to know what's in there, but we're a ways away from it at the minute. We're going to need to get to this technology here before we can check that out. Yeah, we're going to need to get to that. It shouldn't be too difficult, though. Alright. I'm thinking of maybe extending this ladder up here so we can actually reach to build the pipes. Now, where do we want to build those pipes? I'm thinking... yeah, we just build that directly down here. We can have our liquid pump right there. There we go. And then... like that. This is going to be expensive. We should still have a decent amount of metal, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that should do it. So we'll have our cable run up here. And then go straight... oh, actually, nuts. We should have it instead go this way. Like so. Because we can connect it there a little faster. There we go. Fantastic. How are we doing on metal? We got... not enough. Nowhere near enough. But we got plenty right here, so it shouldn't be a problem. There's a lot of CO2 right there, though. Did we get that thing set up? No, we didn't. Shame. We could do with one down here. Just one, maybe? Well, perhaps we could put it right there instead. Let's do that. Prioritize that higher, actually, so that gets done sometime today. Because just removing a little bit of O2. I'm not going to build loads, but I'm going to build one. Just a little bit of O2 to keep us topped up, I suppose. And the most important thing is it will start getting rid of some of this. Just a little bit. But getting rid of some is the most important bit, I think, because the moment... it doesn't seem like that bad a deal because it's all staying down here, but the moment the density up top here is lower than the density down here, as in if our deoxidizer stop running for whatever reason, it's just going to float upwards and cause us no end of grief. So starting sooner is better than later. So what are you stressing about? That's pretty high stress right there. Shouldn't actually be changing at all though right now. So yeah, that's done. Now we're going to need to do the next bit of plumbing, which should just be straight line there. There we are. That should be that. What are we building this out of? Just sandstone? No good. Actually gonna have it. This is going to add a lot of CO2. Shame that, but we've got to do it, I think. We need this copper. Is there anything else here nearer to us? Yeah. Yeah, fine. We'll get this up here then instead. Like that. That should do us fine for now. Wow, there's a lot of algae right there. That should keep us going for some time, actually. Wow. But why do people keep doing that? I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. There's people haven't finished emptying the toilet, I guess. Fantastic. Sounds like your average university dorm room. Eek. Oh, why? Why? Stop it. What? Goodness gracious, no. Oh, blimey. Ugh. I hope this is quicker. I thought that was it again then, and I was going to be... It was! Oh! Goodness. What a messy day. And it's very early in the cycle as well. Does it still use dirt? I don't think it uses dirt anymore, does it? Or does it? I don't know. It used to use dirt to... Oh. Come on. Maybe it's because we've only got the one, I guess. Whereas there's a lot of people that need to use it. That's probably it. We have only got the one, so... Either way. No, I don't want this to be used yet. Disable this building. It definitely should not be used yet. There's no outlet pipe. That should be disabled by default, I think. I'm feeling the fact that's not disabled by default is setting people up for trouble. Right, so this is a latrine now. Fantastic. It's got a stress relief bonus and everything. In a minute, we'll have a pipe in there too. Let's just have them focus 100% on getting this done. Because it needs to be sorted out right now so that we can actually progress here. And we'll have this up here done as a priority 8. Because we need the copper so that you can finish up those wires. Ugh, God, I've got so many problems. So many problems, but the CO2 is being slowly filtered out, it looks like, by the algae terrarium, which is fantastic. I'm not actually going to start any research project just yet, because that's going to cause us issues. We need people working on everything right now. We got so many tasks. Right, gonna place that there so we can actually get at these and finish it off. And I'm also gonna sweep in here as a priority 9 task just to clear everything out because I don't want anyone having to go down here for any reason. I don't like abusing priority 9 so much. Wow, we've got a new person already. For real. Huh. Wow, okay. Let's have a look. What have we got? Whew, some very good people in here. Squeamish, that means no aiding, right? Yeah. It's pretty decent. Very good, actually. Very, very good. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Twinkle toes. Now we're going to keep Hassan here. You know, Hassan as a duplicate is usually very, very good. Very often the Hassans are excellent. So we do need to deal with this stress though, or people are going to start breaking things. Eek. Why are you complaining about temperature though? Everything seems fine. Everything seems fantastic. I'm not entirely sure why people are complaining. They don't seem chilly. Look at them. Yeah, I think it's because they have to keep going in this water right there. Okay. So, alright, we can now deconstruct this. Why isn't this being swapped? Is it because there's no way to store it? Yeah. I will use this for storage then. Or not. Gonna allow them to build a couple more of these right here. Because we do need to... Actually, no, that's gonna set the storage priority, and I don't really want to mess with that right now. I like the way we're going. We're starting to build up some nasty issues, though, in terms of immune systems and stress. We do need to resolve that pretty quickly. But we just sort of need to get this done, and that'll start taking away at that, so... Let's just carry on the way we're going, is all I can really do right now. There's not many... Wait, I meant to click sweep there. There's not really many options you have in terms of making an immediate sort of impact, either. It's not, you know, on stress, I mean, there's not really much you can do that'll sort of change that right away. Everything's very, very slow when it comes to dealing with stress, such as the massage table, for example. It's very, very, very slow. I think now we just need to go plumbing, outlet, build that right there. Yeah, we need to get this finished off, and it's just waiting for copper ore right now. Which we have some, right? Come on, this is all we need now. We just need this. Has the power cabling been completed? Yes. Just waiting on this last little bit, and this copper ore sitting right there, right? Yeah, like 125 kilos, go. Yes, Nicola. He's on it. Or not. I swear he was on that. No, I guess he's gonna do something else instead. Come on, guys. Pull it together. You can do it. I believe in you. We're nearly there now. Matter of fact, they kind of use this, right? I mean, it does need water, though. Shame. Alright, where are we going to get this copper from? Because apparently we don't have enough, even though I thought we did, but I guess not. We got plenty of it around. I didn't really want to free this carbon dioxide, but we don't have much of a choice, so let's just go ahead and just crack on with this, I guess. Get it done. This is going to be unpleasant. Yeah, watch this now. We do have a decent concentration up here, but it's not perfect. This is still gonna hurt us a little bit, but we're getting rid of some of it anyways, which is all you can ask for really when it comes to like this sort of stuff at this stage of the game. Getting rid of some of it is the best you can do. Building loads of these will consume our LD at a ridiculous rate. Like, it's already gone down like 1,000 from yesterday, so priorities, people. We need this stuff done so that we can finally start using this here. Come on. Why is no one building it? We have copper right here. Can they not reach it? They can, right? Or are they just not doing it? I guess they can't reach it. I'm certain. I thought they could go up 2 high gaps, but I guess not. How about now? Unreachable build? What? You can reach it fine. What? They've been coming down here this entire time. I don't understand why they're suddenly having problems with this. Can somebody clear this, please? Unreachable dig. Why? I don't get it. I guess they just don't want to use this ladder to get to it. Who knows? But that explains why it's taken them so long to do it then. Because they see it as unreachable for whatever reason. Maybe their breath doesn't last long enough for them to do it. Either way, should be able to do it now. I wish I'd noticed that earlier, but wow, we're gonna start having ill people as well because the germs, I guess, are probably all over the place, right? Yeah, it's pretty horrifying. Another day goes by and it's not finished. Eek. Really do need to finish this real fast. We can actually call this episode mildly productive if we pull that off, which would be lovely. Yeah. Then we should have this ladder right there. Can they go between ladders like that? I assume they can, right? I don't know. I still don't see why they can't just use this one. But it looks like... Come on. Wow, build time on the pump is pretty high. That should do it, right? At last. And we're good. Okay, fantastic. Right, let's go ahead and enable this building then. We will then deconstruct this building. We no longer need it. Then we'll put that right there instead. We'll get rid of that wall, close that one. We can now build a sink in there as well, which will really help. Where was sink again? Medicine, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Plumbing. We'll throw in a liquid pipe over there. Yeah, we can just connect them up, so. Hey, fantastic. I assume pipes take away from decor, do they? No, no they don't. Utterly nothing. Just no impact on decor whatsoever. I'm happy about that. Yikes, just... Where's this off? We made some really good progress today. Finally got this lavatory set up. I do enjoy watching the... where is it? The plumbing overlay. I also like that they increase the density significantly of the liquids. I think a lot more liquids fit into a pipe right now, which is brilliant. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Look, it's actually working now. So No, don't use buy from left to right. No, set direction right. Yeah. No. Right, I'm confused. Right, so select this to make duplicants pass. Wash when passing from right to left. Yes, that one. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like when they're walking past it to the left, they should now wash their hands. Let's watch Abe do this. Actually, he's going to be in the shower a long time by the looks of it. Yeah. Looks like only one person can use it at a time, though, which is a problem. So I think now, just to make the most of this, we're going to have a big old disinfection run of the entire building. Entire base, even. Just purge everything. There we are. At a priority 9. Setting all that actually is going to cause problems if you set it all to priority 9, so we'll just let people crack on with it. Thank you all very much for watching this mildly frustrating episode of the Chronicle of the Rat's Nest in Oxford Not Included. I think, let's check this, we're still not in the best of positions, but we are getting better, I think. We got plenty of water to work with. We've got the basics set up now to where we can start working on stress. In fact, I think it's already started going down. People should stop being so stressed now, and in fact, the fact that this is now counted as a lavatory should mean... I thought it was called a latrine, yeah. Well, whatever. The game uses both, that's fine. So it looks like it is going to start lowering their stress as we go about, although it's just gone up again. There's no pleasing this person. Where are they? Lyra, what are you most upset about? I assume it's probably nothing directly terrible. It's just like over time. It's sort of upsetting them a bit. New friend subtracting. Decor expectation subtracting. Nice bathroom. Sopping wet. Yeah, it's just lots of little things adding up. So we should now be able to sort that out. In next episode, hopefully we'll set up a mess room where they can actually eat, which would also help with the stress problem. Maybe we'll set up a little recreational room with some massage tables and so on. Maybe we'll start doing some artwork as well to improve decor. That should be a good idea. Alright, so thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.